Another beautiful and productive morning. I wonder how Siege will start his day. Oh, he started doom scrolling. Alright. Well, anyway, roll intro.
Alright, brain rot time is over. It's 11:45. Yeah, I overtimed it a little bit, but we're gonna start the day now, so let's get to it.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sage. Yeah. As one of them performative males, I'm finding it hard to do something when no one is watching or when I'm off camera. That, or I'm just a show off. Thus, when I decided that I wanted to do a reset, I said, I'll go vlog about it. Before anything though, let's start with a cup of coffee. Okay, what is a reset and why am I doing it? It's when you take a step back, assess, clean up, reorganize, and start over, whatever it is that you're doing. It could be in regards to your studies, hobbies, goals, and even in life in general. In my case, it's the latter. In my last video, I expressed that I was lost in terms of content creation. From that, I realized that I wasn't just lost in content creation, but I was kind of lost in life too. I asked myself, bro, you good? And went to the conclusion that it wasn't. In the past, one of the earliest signs of me not being okay is when my room is a mess. And let me tell you, my room is in a mess. Recently, I'll be able to clean up just a single area, then give up, leaving my room in a messy state for months. I say this again, months. Which is why I decided there is no better time than now to start cleaning myself up. The first step to this process is to figure out where to start, and here I made a list of things to accomplish for the day, namely laundry, kitchen, and hallway area.
Earlier, I said that I am filming at 11 a.m., but when you look outside, you wouldn't think that it's 11 a.m. You think it's in the afternoon, actually in the evening. Look at that. Crazy rain, bro.
After writing it down, it's time to take action, and the first task is to do the laundry.
So, as we have established earlier, it is raining, but I ain't got no more clothes, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So, even though it's gonna be a pain in the ass to dry, we still need to try. So, let's get this over with, I guess. So, aside from laundry detergent, I usually put a bit of vinegar because it's a good substitute for fabric conditioners. I find that after laundering them, they become just as soft as when I use ordinary fabric conditioner, and also my clothes smell much better when I use vinegar. So now we just leave this here, do something else, come back to it later.
Now, while we wait for the other batch of laundry to be done, I'm gonna have to complete folding these other clothes that I still have on here that I haven't folded yet. So, let's get to it.
And fold the clothes I did. This task took me a total of 10 minutes to complete, but I decided to do a time lapse for the sake of everyone's attention span. Jiggle jiggle, are you paying attention? Jiggle jiggle. So why is it important to do a reset like this? Well, there are many benefits.
So next on our to-do list is to clean this whole
hallway area because it's a mess. I don't know what else to tell you. So we're gonna get to it right now.
One of which is so you can check up on yourself and catch when you're starting to feel a certain way.
A good friend gave me this, but when we asked for the thing that you put in there to prop it up, they refused to give it to us. So if anyone has like a solution or like a way to make this like puff up, I would really appreciate it. Please leave it in the comments.
Catch when you are starting to do the things that you do when you're about to experience the big sad. In my case, it's not being able to do the important things, letting myself go, drowning myself in excessive gaming, and second-guessing everything, all of which I've experienced within the past months. No matter how many times I say I'm okay, these actions are an indication that I am not. And by knowing, I can take steps to get me back on track, and the first thing I do is to put my foot down and start concentrating on the important stuff.
Another reason why I wanted to do this kind of content was because I particularly enjoy watching silent vlogs and vlogs that show people's daily activities. But I realized that there was a lack of, for the lack of a better term, crackheads in this space. So I wanted to be the first.
Like in my room, to have a clear mind, to start reorganizing my priorities, schedule, and whatnot. After which, it's writing down goals and writing down the actions that I need to do to achieve those goals. Self-improvement tip number 13. Write down your goals. If you are as forgetful as me, writing down your goals is essential for you so you can keep track on yourself. Aside from those goals, you also need to write down the steps or mini missions that you need to take to achieve those goals. For instance, one of my goals is to create more content. To do that, one of my mini missions is to revisit the vlogs that I enjoy and study them.
Okay, Chad, this is a YouTube video. Anyway, I'm done with the hallway area, so now we're gonna go up again to address the laundry situation. And actually that's the last task. So we're gonna hang the clothing up, so I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so I just completed all of the tasks that I need to be doing today. I already took a shower as well so that I'm fresh when I look at the camera this time. Now, it's time for me to do some market research so that I can improve the vlog. One of the things that I've been doing is that I've been rewatching the vlogs that made me want to start being a vlogger anyway. We have people like Ellie John, Chris Tang, Chris Ray. We also have From Celeste, Dada Cafe. Yeah, that's pretty much everyone that I've been watching. What I've been doing too was that I've been taking down notes about what exactly about each of those vlogs I particularly like, and hopefully I'll be able to apply them to my own vlog as well. And I think I've mentioned this. I don't know if I've mentioned it actually because it's up to editor me to decide if I said it or not. But I said earlier that one of the reasons why I started vlogging was when I saw the vlogging space. I noticed that there's a lack of people who have a sense of humor, I guess, or almost all of it, or people taking stuff way too seriously. So I wanted to insert myself there as one of the crack-headed ones, or someone who is like crazy is what I'm trying to say. So for now, I noted down a lot of notes that I have. I'll try to apply them on this vlog particularly. I hope so, at least. So I'll keep watching the videos, I'll keep shooting videos as well, and I'll check in with you guys on the next time that I say something to the camera. Watching her watch Formula 1 reminded me that I'm thankful that I wasn't vlogging yesterday when I was watching PRX, because holy shit, I would have crashed the fuck out, dude. I was crashing out so bad yesterday. I don't know, dude. Man, it was a good thing that I was chatting with Uncle Ju and his community while I was watching, because holy shit. If I had to do that all alone, I would have been so loud here. It's like so loud. I was screaming, bro. What's up, guys? Today we are here in SM Manila because I'm gonna have my laptop repaired because it keeps crashing when I'm trying to edit videos, and it's starting to piss me off because I was working for almost an hour without saving and it died. It just crashed. I'm gonna try to take it to the service center and we'll see if they'll be able to repair it today. If not, I'm gonna have to leave the laptop and work on the next video, this specific video, on my PC. So.
So, na-drop off na namin yung laptop ko sa PC Express. Pero nakalimutan ko siyang videohan, so kikwento ko na lang. Madali lang naman yung process. So, nakausap na namin yung technician. Ang gagawin niya is, itatry niya siguro i-recreate muna yung issue. Minimum of 1 week. Kasi una, i-recreate niya yung issue. Tapos, if ever may kailangan i-repair, kukuha ng parts or whatever, i-order pa. Kaya minimum of 1 week. Which is okay kasi may PC naman ako sa bahay. Pero this kind of sucks kasi hindi ko alam kung yung GPU ko ba may issue or yung processor ko. Pero pagka nagre-render kasi ako ng videos using yung PC ko, medyo iba yung kinalalabasan. Nagkakaroon ng tearing. So if you watch mga earlier videos ko, like yung videos ko na pumunta ako ng UST at saka ng UP, may mga videos doon na medyo nagte-tear yung videos. Kaya that's one of the reasons why doon na lang ako exclusively sa laptop ko nag-e-edit at saka nagre-render ng mga videos. Pero we'll see, baka pwede nating solusyonan. Recently naman nag-switch back ako to Adobe rather than DaVinci Resolve, so baka may magagawa tayong solution doon. So hope for the best, guys. And yeah, update ulit later once kauwi na.
Hello. So it's actually been a few days since the last footage that I recorded. To be honest, the past few days have been a blur to me. I don't actually remember what's been happening. I do remember that I went to Uncle Ju's stream. I played a few games, and after that it's kind of been like a blur to me. So now we're back on track. Today I will be cleaning my shower, and I'm gonna take you guys with me. So let's go. Honestly, my CR is kind of like one of the dirtiest places here in my room, so this is probably gonna take a while. We're gonna take it step by step, and hopefully we'll get to finish all this in the day.
Going back to the topic of a reset, the room cleaning is an important step, as having a clean room with minimal distractions helps with the second step of prioritizing, since it kind of feels like an empty slate. And then after writing all your goals down with your mini missions, you now have a clear vision of what you want to do and how you're going to do it without any obstructions. On top of that, having a much cleaner room, I find, helps with your mood quite a lot too. Also, the dopamine boost that you'll get from completing tasks will at least jumpstart your motivation to keep completing more tasks. As a matter of fact, after completing the tasks for the first day, it was pretty easy for me to pull myself out of that brain rot hours that I experienced when I caught myself doing it. Your goals don't need to be grandeur as well. could be as simple as consistently taking your dog out for a walk, keeping your room clean, studying for 2 hours, or heck, even consistently making your bed daily. It can also be as big as staying sober. Once your goals are set, you can then create systems. In regards to how to make effective goals and systems, I'll make a separate video for that. Once your systems are in place, you just have to make sure you stick with it. If your systems are good, doing that will be effortless. Then, if you find yourself falling behind again, you can always do a reset or a semi-reset to get back on track again. There's no shame in needing to restart often. Do it if you need it. At the end of the day, this will benefit you and will help keep your priorities and mind clear. And that's all that matters.
Okay, so I just finished doing all the brushing and stuff. I ended the recording because I figured that I would be taking forever to finish it, and I was correct in thinking that. So this is as clean as I'm ever gonna get it. Quite happy with it. So yeah, we're done with this. Oh yeah, by the way, that gel, I'm not gonna use it for now, but tomorrow when we start cleaning the floors outside, then I'm gonna use it.
What's up, guys? So it's the last day of the week, and unfortunately yesterday I watched my favorite esports team get defeated on the international stage, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty bummed out about it. It's just that recently I've been very heavily invested in esports, and I haven't been like this for a while, and I know that I haven't been like a fan or a supporter for a long time, but it doesn't change the fact that it's kind of painful to watch your favorite team, lose. So to try to get my mind off of things, I'm gonna finish cleaning up the room. We'll have a fresh start for next week, and I think today would be the end point for this particular vlog, and I'm kind of excited to show you how next week looks, because we have an outing that we're gonna go to tomorrow, and as well as Blackout, so watch out for that.
Now, even though you've done a reset, it doesn't mean that you'd be a perfect person. You're still susceptible to falling off. Remember, doing a reset is just like going to a save point in game. When you're in peril, you can run to the save point, reassess the situation, think about what to do next, make tactics, decide if you are still gonna go ahead with the dungeon or go back to the top floor to recover your health and MP before giving it another try. There will be a time when you'll be back to a situation where you need to find a save point. Same with doing a reset. There will come a time when you need to do it again. When that time comes, remember that you are not less of a person by doing so. In fact, it makes you more human because you know when to admit that you are feeling lost or struggling. That takes a lot of courage and honesty. Just remember that you can always start over and re-strategize. You're gonna thank yourself for it eventually. At this point, I've already said everything that I needed to say about the reset, but I still have a few minutes of footage, so I'll promote some stuff that I have in store for the coming month. First, I will be going to Blackout Manila as a content creator on October 11, 2025, Saturday, featuring performances from Kaya, Ayaz, and our pixel homie Teng Meister. Come check them out. Next, I recently created a gaming TikTok. If you're interested in seeing me play different games, you can find the links for that in the description.
So we are now about to finish up the whole cleanup process, and the last thing that we need to do is to change the sheets on my bed, and after that we're pretty much done with the reset. So let's get to it then.
Lastly, I'll be participating in one of my friends' podcasts in the next few weeks. To keep y'all updated in my activities, be sure to follow me on all of my socials, which you can find in the description as well. Lastly, if you want to join a community of gamers who are newbie friendly, competitive if you need them to be, make new friends, or just want a place to hang out, then Nocturnal Tide is the place to be. You can find the Discord link in the description or go to discord.gg/nocturnaltide. Jesus, how long is this video? Remember the time I didn't have enough footage? Well, this time And this is where our video ends. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all next time. Good luck!